goblin back so soon? Where's your crew? And by the gods, what happened to you? 10 points if you get that reference. Hi, Chica. I guess you got that reference. You have to. It is indeed epic. In the last stream, when you were already gone, I put it on for background music, since I was tired, wasn't really talking much, there wasn't really something happening in the game. With background music, that is. So I just put on epic as background music, and then my stream on YouTube was now is copyright claimed. Or not claimed, but it can be claimed since it has copyright stuff. It is flagged as using copyrighted music. Yeah, doesn't matter to me. I don't have revenue on this anyway, so... it's fine. As I said, I'm not trying to get money out of this. Otherwise, I'd be doing a very poor job. And of course, once I start the stream, the cats start to rampage. I hope you didn't hear that. Okay, 1 sec. Okay. I had to write a sternly worded letter and deliver it to them in person. Oh well, yeah, maybe we'll do it again today. Yeah, as I said, I don't care about copyright stuff. But the Grand Blue music is also nice. In any case, let's get back to Dark Souls. Apparently, only 53% of people playing Dark Souls Remastered have made it to Anor Londo. That's less than I expected, especially since it's the remastered version. Like, if you buy this, you should be able to guess what's coming at you. How far are we by now anyway? I am guessing about half, but that's just a wild guess. All right. Game here? Good. Yeah, you didn't see this. I got some new drip. They don't call it Fashion Souls for nothing, right? Yeah. I explored this place here a whole lot. And yeah, fought many Silver Knights, and this is their outfit that you can get, that they are guarding. Next to like a shortcut that we'll take today. I also noticed that I found a secret illusory wall in one of the rooms around here. And I just didn't go through it because I got a message from a chatter and was so confused. that I forgot to go through the illusory wall. So yeah, Solaire is also here. Yeah, I also like the drip. Looks perfect. Especially with the hollowed version of our character. The human version, yeah, looks nice. But with the darker green skin, it has some nice contrast with the silver armor. Yeah, Solaire's here. Past the wall then. We will, and welcome Sid.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me, pretend you didn't hear that.
Aw, stop it, you. Quite the charmer we have in front of us, huh? We also found the onion dude with the fat armor. Too bad that I wanted to kindle this bonfire. And now we're human again. So we'll maybe get invaded again. But this time, maybe I'll even fight them. Depending on the situation. Oh my Solaire, indeed, right? Yeah, so this place is full of two things. Mimics and these silver knights. Excuse me, I need to warm up. And do you see this? I can one-shot these with a riposte. Just because my dagger does so much riposte damage. Isn't that amazing? I love it. So yeah, I think, yeah, this is the place with the illusory wall. And I just completely forgot to go through here. So this is new territory. And before we go there, this on the other side is the shortcut I unlocked. So this is where we'll go next to progress in the level. But first, I know I missed some gameplay and did not yet catch up, but this area looks way too clean. Yeah, we got through all the dirt and grime, and we're now in kind of maybe the capital? Yeah, I would think this is something of the capital. And Orlando. The a massive city. And we're right now in like one of the cathedrals looking thingies. A nice one-shotting. We love one-shots around here. And yeah, we saw a lot of dragon heads mounted on the walls. So yeah, this is where my limited Dark Souls knowledge kicks in. There's like a duo boss in this game called Ornstein and Smough, and they're kind of dragon hunters. So I think that's what we could be heading towards. Lyre ahead. Yeah, there have been a lot of mimics in this castle. Oh, come on. Kurayo. What does Frieren say whenever she's stuck in a mimic? You can go through the last stream. I literally never got grabbed by a mimic last stream. Never. Niet. Nada. Yeah, she says it's scary and dark. So it's Kawaio Kurayo, something like that. So scary, so dark, so scary, so dark. Now bleed. And you? You are a real one. So, you're saying it is my fault? Yeah, you know, you're making me nervous whenever you watch. Wait a minute. That was a weapon, right? Yeah. That's the thing the dude at the beginning attacks me with. A great hammer. Created from an everlasting dragon tooth. Legendary great hammer of Havel the Rock. Yeah, the dude that I killed off stream. So you're saying the Gobbo can't tell real from fake chests? Hey, I know my chests. I never got surprised by a chest. I maybe get killed by a chest, but this is my own choice. And no one dislikes getting killed by big chests. Can tell you that much. Dragon Tooth will never break, as it is harder than stone. Not as hard as my... I will not say that. And it grants its wielder resistance to magic and flame. Yeah, of course we cannot wield this since we are way too dexterous for that. But look at it. Ugh. Gotta hit the gym after that. I mean, who would use something like that anyway? I guess min-maxers that don't go for looks. And an occult club. So, what are you? You are also a real chest. Oh, his great shield. That's very cool. What are you? Oh, it's his... Then that's also probably a real chest, yes. It's like his whole set, including weapon and shield. Very cool. And also I hear footsteps around here, which makes me think that there's another illusory wall here somewhere. I mean, you hearing that? Or is that supposed to be an echo of my footsteps? In any case, I've hit every wall here, so... Seems to be not the case. I have a big piercing tooth of a mythical beast. Mount the piercing part on a handle and clobber people with the blunt side. Yes! That's definitely a choice, right? So it not only looks like shit, but it's also way less effective. 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, hi. To other guys, these enemies are probably really scary. To me, not so much. How else indeed? Okay, you didn't see anything. Hi, Maracas Toes. What a name. Those are some fine grippers indeed. You're in this area on your first playthrough too? Cool. How do you like fighting the Silver Knights? Come outside here, please. Okay. My timing is really off. You have to believe me. Last stream that looked way smoother. Will you stop this? I basically don't fight them. I killed one of curiosity, so it's not worth getting potentially one shot. I see. Yeah, they seem like really scary enemies. They are very aggressive, do a lot of damage, and they have their shields, with which they block a lot, but my god, I am bad today. That was too early again. Come on. You have to believe me. I had a really successful but also very intense day at work. So I have problems with the timing right now. But last stream it looked more something like this. Like every attack was a parry, every parry was a one-shot. It was glorious. Vorführeffekt. Yes, indeed. Yeah, German indeed has a word for that. You just stay there guarding your shit. So yeah, this is the way I came from. And opening this thingy. There's one of these guys in this room. But as good as my build is against the Silver Knight, as shit it is against the stone creature. Since you know. It doesn't bleed. And I do not have a blunt weapon. But let's give it one try anyway. Just going to be tedious. Is he even guarding anything or just for bragging rights or whatever he drops? You have a blunt weapon, you can't use it, but you have it. That is indeed right. You know what? I'm not going to try fighting this dude. Don't even see anything useful in here. So maybe he drops something, maybe not, but Nah. Probably drops weapon upgrade materials. Oh yeah, you could be right. Since on his face is like the same symbol that is on the one of the materials. I noticed that. Get out of here. Get out of here. See, I'm warming up. That's how it looked last stream. Just needed a bit of a warm-up. Okay, now... Cooperate? Give me my souls? Fuck off. Hit him with the blunt end of the tooth. Yeah, I can't use the tooth. It requires too much strength. So yeah, this part is now also new to me. Yeah, like a lot of churches in this place. One of the big dudes, one of the Silver Knights. I think let's go up first. That's also the way to go when you're playing stealth games. Always need to be at the top, where you can see everything and not be seen by anyone. Oh, there is a fog wall here. That screams. Boss arena? Maybe? Probably? Possibly. Let's see what the outside world holds. Cause yeah, Anor Londo is big and beautiful. And we are coming from all the way over here. See the big tower on the other side? That's where we came from. Then went all the way down this tower. This bridge wasn't lowered that way, so we had to go through this church-like building. Lower this thing so that we could cross the bridge, and then went all the way inside here. And yeah, in the courtyard there's a door here somewhere that is closed unless you open it from this side. So yeah, let's go here. Dragon Slayer great bow and arrows. That's cool, but also not very useful for someone like me. I hope I will be able to hit this guy with a plunging attack. Nice. Because these guys are either not parryable or I didn't manage to parry one in the last stream. So they are annoying. I'm going to hit you. At least I can stun lock them. Ooh. Is that a smith? Be careful out here, you can get stuck without a homeward bone. Oh wait, you can fill through that little cup. I ended in that cage and I can totally see how that could happen to someone. It's not very obvious that you can pass through that gate. But yeah, it would be very, very stupid of them if you could get stuck out here. Hi senpai. Stop noticing. Let's see who's in here. Hello, big boy. You a smith? You friendly?
Who are you? Forge your weapons?
Nice.
Talk, 'tis no good, but forge, very good. Anytime.
I help anytime. Nice. Forge, very good. Oh, I could make this into a lightning knife. What good would that do, though? I thought about maybe... I mean, I didn't find very many spells yet. But maybe respecking into magic and making my knife magic and then cast some buff spells on it or something like that. That would be cool. I mean, I found a very cool sounding spell last time. Where do I see it doing it? Yeah, great magic weapon. And it only needs... Is that faith? 15 faith? Yeah, type magic, but it needs... It needs the candle thingy, which I think it's like the equivalent of faith or whatever. Yeah, high magic augmentation, right weapon. Vinheim Dragon School. Only magic swordsmen on special orders are allowed to learn this spell. Yeah, would be cool to learn this. Kinda cast it on me knife. But yeah, let's see. I could... Yeah, my knife is at +10. And I can upgrade it to a +11. But with lightning. So it would do less physical damage, but gain lightning damage. And the scaling would be... nothing? I don't get it. Why can I not reinforce it on this path? Why can I not... I probably need an item to make them even better. But where is the next item? I don't know if I want to make it lightning. I don't know if that's good or anything. Should I reinforce another weapon? Stabbing them with lightning, very, very frightening. Yes, indeed. But I cannot... My other +5 weapons I cannot upgrade. He probably only has lightning and... whatever that is. Ah, I could use the Soul of Sif to upgrade some weapon here? What can I purchase from me? Titanite shard, large shard... Cat. Yeah, I'm gonna buy one of the... Can I... Armor smith box. Giant halberd. Whole lot of arrows and bolts. Ooh, giant armor set. Cool. Not something I need though.
Talk, 'tis no good. No one home, everyone gone. Cometh soon.
Everyone gone, I see. What kind of weapon are you rocking, Marika's toes? Oh, we're back in here. I see. So there's a regular entrance here as well. Good, good. Plus 10 hand axe. Nice. Yeah, people try to tell me that my weapon is no good and that I should go for another one, but I actually quite like it. It still has the most riposte damage of all the weapons that I have, and I also have an S-stock and a spear and whatever. And this playstyle with the parrying and riposting is just so much fun to me. So why would I ever switch? Okay, what to do now though? I have enough souls for another level up. So maybe I do that, or maybe... Nah, I'm just gonna buy more of the upgrade materials to get rid of all of that. And then I'm going to see what's in the thingy, the big room. Fight the big dudes and see what is behind the fog wall. Because if it is a boss, then I'll probably die. So... Not buying something, it's an investment. Seems solid, one-shotting on the parrying definitely doesn't seem bad. Yeah, right? So much fun. High risk, high reward. No original work, just reposts? What are you saying? Ah, reposts. The black orb eye quivering? What does that mean? Ore no namae wa Don Quixote do Flamingo. I mean, did you see the bleed proc on that guy? Wasn't it beautiful? Oh, he's healing himself. How rude. I have to look into my inventory what that thing does again. It sounds like a highly specific internet reference. Yeah. Don Quixote do Flamingo is a One Piece character with a very distinct laugh that I did a very mediocre job of imitating right now. Do you know that one Asian guy with the chiseled chin that does some videos or something? There's a video where he like ooh, yeah. I want to open this. Push the lever, Kronk. Door is open. I didn't want to jump. Okay, they can cast more spells. Yeah, sure. That's also so satisfying. You think like you don't do a lot of damage with that, and then BAM! Bleed proc. Half of your health gone. Shooters take a lifetime to keep up with One Piece. Yeah, I'm also very much not up to date. If I cut you, do you not bleed? Okay. But it seems like nothing special with those guys. But I certainly can acknowledge and appreciate its iconic status. Me too. Need beating to a pulp. I can't take this. Imminent fatty. Here! It's also a new German word that I learned today. Gehwegpanzer. Which is a word, it is, the translation would be sidewalk tank. And it is used for a person so fat that they block the whole sidewalk when you walk at them. So yeah, what the game says, imminent fatty. That then probably means that this is a boss fight, and we only have 4 Estus Flask left. Ooh. And we also do get into the drunk zone whenever we approach this. I want to buy more Titanite junk, because I'm going to lose all my souls. I know it right now. Gonna make more investments. Businessman. Goblin. That's me. Doing a business. Hello, good sir. What is the market rate? This dude definitely blocks the whole sidewalk. He's thick. Alright. So is this dude. Okay. Okay. I hope whatever he is, that he is parryable. That would be so cool. I like it when I can parry bosses, but most of the time it's not the case. Either that or I am too bad to do the parry properly. In any case, let's see. Let's find out about the imminent fatty. Ooh, even a cutscene. Oh yeah, that's Smough. And that's Ornstein. This way around, right? Yeah, they're a duo fight of Dragon Hunter. I have at least seen this fight before. I don't know what to expect, but I have seen it. Good bleed. He bleeds. That is good news. This is good news. We can be bees. We can be a bee. This is good news. Mark. Yeah, I also know that whoever you kill first, something happens to the other one. I didn't want to target you. Ouch. This is where I die, probably? No? Not yet? Where's the other one? There. Is he still there? I'll consider him. Oh, hell no! Okay. The wombo combo. But I didn't die? This is not what I expected. Oh, almost got one! Fluffy is fluffy. And with his height, I would argue more of a damn. Good place, good as place as any to open up tonight's drink. I hope you have a nice cold refreshment with you as well.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know, but oh no.
Still the charmer. Yeah, I think if I just fight these two dudes every time I run, I will take less damage than trying to just run past them. Because their attacks go very far. And here? Ah, damn, these guys respawn. So yeah. Oh, totally forgot. Whatever was this item that quivers? Invade world of murderer of firekeeper. Oh. Does that mean this is the place where I can do that? Oh. Time to die, Mr. Killer. Invading world of the guilty. Oh, he has friends. Well, great. Knight Lord Track the Guilty. Well, there's some parrying to be done here.
Well, look at you. I thought you were wiser. But I thought wrong. 'Tis a terrible pity. Like a moth flittering towards a flame. You fellows, no? Don't you agree?
How many spells does this guy have? Okay, 3-on-1. That is kinda ass. But if this dude keeps casting spells, then I should just try to get around him and stab him in the back. This should probably... Oh, I have to be in the room to use it. That was too early. Still too early. You want to be difficult now? Gotta be in the room where it happens. The room where it happens. This dude just casually watching his friend get slaughtered each time. Yup. That's John. He fucked up. I still need to guard those chests. They're empty, but I still need to guard them. It's what I do. Poor John. Let's try to be the spirit of vengeance again.
So, here we go again. How many times will these lambs rush to slaughter? Well, let's get it over with.
The fuck? Why are you not... The parry button sometimes just doesn't work. I tell you. Yeah, that almost kills him. Then let's try to do this again. Let's be strategical about this. Okay, one down. Okay, now it's 1-on-1. Die, maiden killer. Souvenir of reprisal. We have to definitely read that once we get back. Maybe he did not like John. Like John slept with his ex and he watched him getting stabbed. Like, oh yeah, fuck you, John. Got the Firekeeper soul, ring of favor and protection, and 5 humanities. And yeah, we met another Firekeeper. Nice, thank you. Like at the bonfire back, maybe we can... I mean, it told me I can teleport between bonfires at some point, but so far, still not happening. And... what else? There was something else. This thing. Souvenir taken for subduing the guilty. Blood drained, shrunken ear. I took his ear. The knights called the Blades of the Dark Moon punish the guilt-soaked offenders of the gods and take this as proof of their conquest. The earless corpses of the guilty will be left behind as warning to others, inspiring both fear and respect for the gods. Such is the eternal mandate of the Dark Sun. That's nice. Oh, so I had it the wrong way. I just see above me. Intelligence is the candle and faith is the star. I had it confused. So yeah, this is a spell that needs 15 intelligence and we have 12. So yeah, I can definitely see myself get to 15 and then using this spell. I would just need Catalyst probably. I don't think I have a staff yet. Oh, I have one. Right? You are for magic. Yes, need 12 magic. Yeah, and we saved Sorcerer from Sen's Fortress. And he is then probably at the Firelink Shrine. And whenever I can teleport back to there, that's what I'll do. Okay. Oh, I still have my 10 flasks. Apparently this didn't count. Well then, let's fight the fatty skinny duo again. Okay. He be ambushing. Great. Okay. Didn't want to say it the first time, so I say it now. Duo fights are bullshit. Always have been, as it seems. Okay. I still do not see a teleport option. So maybe I'll look that up. Maybe after the fight. Oh no. Oh, so yeah, forgot. I have a Firekeeper soul, which means... Wait, do I need a Firekeeper for that? No. Yes? Yeah, I need the Firekeeper for that. You know me too well. But the rand will be smaller this time. Everything that I could say I've already said before, and it still holds true. In my opinion, there has not ever been a good boss fight in a Souls game where there was more than one boss. No one. I played Lies of P recently. That also has 2 boss fights where there are multiple enemies. Those are by far the least enjoyable ones. Of course he swings to the side that I'm evading. What I also do not like about this game specifically, like the first Dark Souls, is that I can never roll into an enemy. Because they always have like a secondary hitbox to their attack that only triggers when I'm close to them, but the attack is like already over. So yeah, I cannot roll into this attack that he just did to punish him. I need to roll away. Like, yeah, I cannot escape getting the damage. Some of them, one of them will hit me, whichever one. Because they're always next to each other and they're always attacking. At least this is going smooth by now. I can't see anything. What did I take damage from just now? I evaded both of their attacks. Okay, so he always does that attack, no matter if he hits me or not. Can I heal now? Yes. Okay, not bad. Not bad indeed. Sure. Yeah, sure. I did want to jump. God, these controls are so awful. God, that's so much bullshit. God, this is so much bullshit. I'm just calling it bullshit. I'm not blaming anyone. It's always very funny to juke that one guy that's coming towards me here. Could have sworn my souls were further to the back. Yeah, but are you seeing this? Do you see what I mean? At least when I keep killing. If I can retrieve my souls each time and kill the 2 silver knights each time, I'll come out of there with a nat plus in the end. That would be funny. It's also so sad that parrying seems to be, especially in the first game here, a niche mechanic. There are not very enemies that you can actually parry. Maybe they did this because they felt like it would be too strong otherwise. But I think I disagree. You need skill to pull off the parry. And if you think you do too much damage that way, then just reduce the damage on like some enemies when you riposte them, making it not worth it or something like that. Thanks for the invulnerability. Otherwise, I would be dead already. Please just get stuck behind like one of you, not both of you. Yeah, and then one comes from behind the other that you can't even see him. My god, this is so unfun. That's the opposite of fun. Yeah, sure. Okay, we killed one. Now the other one gets special powers, I believe. But in what way? I killed Fluffy first and now? Okay, you just get beak and more lightningy. As long as you still bleed, I'm fine with this. Not gonna lie, I was hoping he would grow a bit of a belly. That would be fun. Like... Oh, and he gains his... At least he gains his butt slam attack. That's fun, right? I guess that was too early. I can't blame no one but me for that one. But hey, got them down to 1. I'm sure there's like one version of this fight that is less difficult than the other. Like, who to kill first? Oh yeah, sure. Disasters are gone? I don't believe you. Disasters are right in front of me. Oh, I forgot to get my souls. 20,000. Somehow I have a feeling that killing Smough first is the difficult choice. Ornstein is probably the deadlier foe transformed. So this always combos into each other. That's probably the real tactical decision. Like, have them both to very low health before you go into phase 2. But now watch me being wrong and whoever is in phase 2 gets full health again. Only thing I can do is evade. Because whenever there would be room for a counterattack, there's already the next attack coming. This is so lame. Like, are you seeing this? Like, I'm playing a combat game, not a waiting game. Great. Oh. I haven't looked at the ring that I got. Boost HP, stamina and load. Breaks when removed. Ring symbolizing the favor and protection of the goddess Feet, known in legends of to possess fateful beauty. Breaks if ever removed. If I swap this to Havel's ring, do I still have enough? Oh, that's not. I do not have enough to still be light rolling. If I do that, so that means that I will just put on both equip load rings, and that I can probably even wear the gauntlets. He said and couldn't wear the gauntlets. The fuck? Bitch, what the fuck? Bitch, what the fuck? Bitch. Bitch, what the fuck? Bitch, what the fuck? But yeah, that's way more health. Beautiful singing, thank you. And I get to wear more armor. I think this ring is worth it. Now I can only never remove it. Gotta be faithful to my dead firelink Shriden maiden Chan or so. Oh, I didn't think he would reach me. Did he ever go for 2 of those attacks? I hate that I still take damage whenever I'm near his hammer, just being there. The attack has long since ended, but I'm just being there. My god, this is so unfun. This is so unfun. At least the run back is not as bad. I remember the run back on like on the first boss, the gargoyles. Having to stab that one dude in the dick over and over again. Being ambushed by 20 naked men each time. Am I seeing a goblin fighting Ornstein in Smough, or am I a little bit too high right now? You're seeing that right, friend. Also, although fighting is a strong word, getting my ass kicked is way more accurate. Lost sight of the one dude. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for Smough first. Please do the lightning shit again. That's easier to evade. Don't hide behind the fat ugly bastard. Or I can't see you. Yeah, of course he turns 180 degrees. Whenever he does that attack. Okay, again, one down, and it is Smough again! So we're fighting super buff Ornstein. Okay, not gonna lie, I thought I evaded too late. Okay. I guess that was still pretty late. Okay. Glad the heal saved me. Okay, I can do this all day. Wanna repeat that? Still has so much health. Okay, I can probably just not roll through that. Probably has a very long active hitbox. So I'm just Going to try rolling away from it the next time. Yeah, also doesn't work. Back to square one. Great! But yeah, user not found if you're still here. Never heard of VTubers? Thanks for the encouragement, Chica. Heard of what? VTubers. Virtual YouTubers. YouTubers using a virtual avatar that is controlled by face scanning software. Like I do right now. That's pretty cool. Thank you. I made the model myself. And now it just needs a web cam and some software. And I can stream like this. So, first get souls. Then get ass kicked. Of course he does the dash attack then. This is a great start. Oh, this fight is so much ass. I'm just not going to go for my souls anymore. Especially when they're that aggressive. Don't get discouraged? No, never. I'm pretty sure I can do it. I am pretty sure I can do it. Probably also this evening. But yeah. It's not the kind of boss fight that I find fun. So yeah, it's just gotta get through it. That was too early. He just... What the fuck? How did he... I wanted to try at least once. Like, following Dark Souls logic, I could be able to parry Ornstein at least. Like, Smough's weapon is too big to get parried. Oh, someone on the Twitch side. Hi. Hello, friend. I'm not so well. And it's entirely because of duo fights in Souls games. Because yeah, if normal boss fights in Souls games are pain and suffering, then this is pain and suffering premium. Do you play any other games or just Dark Souls? Right now I'm mainly playing Dark Souls, just because I want to get it finished. Because yeah, I love Elden Ring and Sekiro. And I wanted to check out the classics. You know where these games come from. Last heal. Come on, Ornstein, do like a big jumping attack. Stamina is such a big problem in Elden Ring. Yeah, gotta say, I feel it more in this game. I feel like I have never enough stamina in Dark Souls. In Elden Ring it was pretty okay. Why? Did he just cancel his dash and then go again? What the hell was this? And I had them both so low. Yeah, one of these tries. It's going to be the one. Anyway, Gina James, thanks for the follow. Thank you very much. How's your day been going? You played these games, or do you have better taste in gaming than me? Okay, at least got here without taking damage. Yeah, they're out of stamina again. I could have done a few more swipes and it would be really good. You mostly play Escape from Tarkov. I have never played that, but I know what it is. This is like an extraction shooter, right? Something of that variety. Okay, that went better than I thought it would. Ah, you're an artist. Nice. Me too. I actually did my model myself. And my start and be right back screen and stuff like that. I didn't put too much work into it, especially the banners and emotes and stuff. This could definitely use some work. But yeah, I'm proud of the model. Turned out really well, even though it doesn't have any fancy toggles or that. But it has wiggling ears. That has to count for something, right? Sorry, my friend, but I am right now not in the business for purchasing additional art. I wish you luck though with the hustle. I know how this can get with getting new work and stuff as an artist. His dash is getting longer and longer, I feel, each time he uses it. And they just don't stop fucking attacking. Ugh, you seeing this? I attacked like twice in the last 5 minutes of running around circles around them. Whoever designed this? Someone had to program like some sort of stamina system for them to how much they can use their attacks, but apparently not. Apparently they don't work on rules except for fuck you. Yeah, sure. Forgot to look at the other one, of course. Of course. My god. Mr. Tingles! A friendly face! Welcome! Well, stay a bit and you will hear me screaming just the same. Multiple times. Where was that? Back in the tennis halle? I can totally see it. Okay, let's see the other version. Killed the skinny one first. Du bist ein Arsch! Oh, there. I can hear it. Alright, so now he has a lightning hammer. Question is, are you now easier than Big Ornstein, or... I feel like he would be easier, since, yeah, his attacks are easier to avoid. At least they feel like it. Yeah, except for that one. If I have to... Or if I see him jumping into the sky, I should immediately run. And yeah, the hammer charge also feels like a dick move. But if I have column in front, then that should be fine. Yeah. Why did he do it again? I'm dead. Oh. There's still a chance. So close. Yeah. Meine Rede. So close. Uwu. So close, Uwu. I'll let out my angers on them. Du bist ein Arschloch. Dick stab. Silly question. Silly answer. Why is there a yellow arrow underneath your stamina bar? Those are my active effects. And I think that's the effect from the ring that I'm wearing. You know, that gives me more health and stuff. Yeah. But I should definitely aim for killing Ornstein first. Smough seemed easier in the second phase. Looks like it points at the bar ominously. Yeah. Never let your stamina get below this. Oh, look at the dude, he's waiting outside. Ah, didn't have enough stamina to wait. Sorry, I have to go already. Have a lovely time. Thanks for dropping by. I love you. Didn't have enough stamina again. Whenever he does like his big dash charge, I always have to think of dragoons from Final Fantasy 14. Like with that too. Oh, of course. Oh, come on. Getting tired, need a snack. Are you playing or am I? Sweet or savory? I would be more in the mood for sweet. Since, you know, I have enough savory on my screen right now. Yeah. Yeah, but I feel I'm getting better at it. Not locking on is definitely the way to go, I think. Oh, got some snacks delivered from my beautiful wife. This is wonderful. But it seems at the same time I'm losing my ability to parry. Losing 2 flasks to these guys is not good. Kind of need all of them in the boss fight. Grinding for an hour? Like, only on the boss fight? Probably. Doesn't feel that long, in any case. Why did he move so slow this time? Why did he go around the pillar this time? Does that have any logic to anything? You could never do that. Grinding for an hour or this game in general? Because yeah, the experience right now is pretty miserable. Not that there has been no fun to be had in this game. Want to make it clear, there's definitely fun to be had in this game. But in very large parts, you have to look really hard for the fun. What's your stance on lowering difficulty when you're stuck? I will not hesitate, but I'm sure Grish would never. At least not on stream. There have been some games where I lowered the difficulty at some point because I wanted just to get it over with. But those were usually games that I really did not care that much about. Or that weren't good enough to, you know, hold my attention. Or warrant that I keep paying attention to them. Yeah. Even if I do this now and kill Ornstein, I don't think I will be able to do the rest. In conclusion, both. And of course, not enough stamina for the final attack. Gotta believe... yeah, not if he starts it that way. By the way, I didn't see, but did he regenerate his health on the second phase? Did anyone see? Of course. Raising my hand for spirit bomb purpose. Well, thanks. Can't see with your arms up. Okay, one moment. Going to refill my drink. And be right back. We must move quickly. We don't have much time. He didn't notice I mixed whiskey in his cola. Mark my words now. This is not the end. But Grish, what do we do with our fallen friends? Or bad attempts? Yeah, let's go with that. What do we do with our bad attempts? Remember them. When the dick stab seems too much, it can all be but a crutch. And our comrade will not die in vain. Buttercrotch? Yes, that's what I said. You can butter my crotch anytime, milady. He didn't like that. This dude does not own a fedora. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Pretty smooth. Of course. Of course. Okay. But I have some luck at least. Like, how does he get to jump so much after his attacks? And why does he always repositions right next to his friend? That's like the most anti-fun design in like any duo fight that I've ever seen. Then he keeps jumping so that I cannot punish him, and then he comes back. Whoever designed this fight, I hope you stub your toe. I hope you step on a Lego. Like, come on. come on, I spammed the dodge button during that. I know you can evade the second, because I did that already. I love how on some attempts these guys are just a formality. Eye is itchy. Itchy knee, son. A sidewalk tank. Yeah, indeed. And then there's this stupid kick attack that just randomly comes out when you least need it. And of course, he hid behind him so that I couldn't see his attack. So much bullshit. The dude in the midst. Bro, this is bad enough. Stay out of here. Of course. Okay, this time I'm going to pay attention to his health bar. Yeah, refills. Refills to full. So, doesn't matter. Ganbare, Grishnaq! Thank you! Yeah, I also gotta say, I'm feeling this one. I still have a good amount of flasks left. Of course he chooses the one attack that could kill me in this circumstance. The one attack. No way the voluminous one gets through the gate without butter. Yeah, it is a tragedy. Yeah, that last one felt like a targeted attack. Like just to spite me. And here I was, so positive. So full of youthful energy and enthusiasm. And what do I get? Sat on by a lightning butt. The thunder cheeks. Oh hi, souls. Thunderbringer, here to sit on you until you're squashed and flat. So yeah. If I was in the Dark Souls world, you would find me in the Darkroot Garden with a big bag of weed. Actually, yeah, that sounds like a okay place to exist in this world. Yeah, I just take these trades. The damage was more important right now. Nice! The weed freshly sourced from the living plant creatures. Like, what the hell? Like, what? It knocks you down, you cannot stand up, and he basically true combos it into the sitting attack. Yeah, and every attempt takes about 10 minutes. Is that AC/DC? I don't know how to sing that. Damaging the other one is literally pointless. It's going to regenerate it all. Grish been thunderstruck! Nice bleed. Oh. Yeah, no way to avoid this. Scream until you're deaf with fear, and spear you while your death is near. Ah, that could have been great. I didn't fuck it up. Oh, out of stamina, out of fucking stamina! Ah, that was such a good one. You're trying to mix it up, eh? I would like to make a Grease Lightning reference, but yeah, that would probably go over my head. I do not know anything about the musical Grease. I know about one that plays in Greece. But that's a different Greece. Here we go again. Like... his dashes are sometimes coming out very fast, and sometimes this one. This overhead slam, this is so slow. Oh, of course! Did you see that? His fat ass hammer pulled him aside. He's like, I got you, bro. No need to fear. Grish after downing 8 liters of magical healing Gatorade. All fair. One of the enemies heals once in a fight. That's bullshit. Very much so. How very perceptive of you, my friend. You have grasped the essence. Okay, they are in there. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Get off me. Get off me. Stamina. The thing I am currently out of. Oh my god. Again, he held him back so that he could deliver his attack. Like, what the hell is this kind of jank bullshit? I would have evaded this otherwise. So annoying. Hold him down! Hold him down! Okay, I know it's a bit of a waste, but I'm going to heal to full so that he cannot combo me into oblivion. Yep, he'll combo me so bad I'll end up in a Bethesda game. And here I thought he would already do the big slam attack. Okay. Bleed, very good. Had a feeling. Oh my god, why does this linger so much? Fucking camera! Yes! Fucking die! Fucking die! Oh. 50,000 souls. GG's, thank you. Calm yourself. There is no emotion. There's only the Force. And is there a bonfire somewhere near? Going to have a little look-see around. If there's not, then I'm going to... There it is. Nice. Bonfire. But that also means it's level up time. Can I get to 15 intelligence? I can. And I still have some left after that. Then more dex? Yeah, 30 dex sounds nice. They finally learned. They finally learned that you put a bonfire after you after you defeated an enemy. A boss. Okay. This build is unoptimized as fuck. But it makes me smile. Can I reinforce the catalyst that I have here, or does that work different? I don't see it in the list. Maybe I should upgrade this rapier. But it only has a critical rating of 100. Yeah, I want to tune magic. I only have one slot. Okay. Then ooh, that is a long stuff. And now I have a magic daggerino. Hey. That's cool. I like that. It makes me smile. But also, how much does this weigh? 3. So I need gauntlets that are 3 lighter at least. Not enough. Or did I just... No. Yeah, that looks good. Cool, pointy. Repair. A knife? That probably took some damage in the fight. Oh. My item senses were tingling. Helm of Favor. And Embraced Armor of Favor. What story do you have to tell? Armor of Lord Trek the Embraced, representing the goddess Fina's love. The goddess' arms wrap around it, as if to embrace the wearer. Wasn't that the guy that killed the Shrine Maiden? During his solitude, he forsook everything, for he believed in the goddess's love for him. Oh, did she let you down? Ooh. He has to know, as a man, that we are weak to an enemy like this. A woman. Gotta go now, see ya, Stab. Okay, good night, nighty night. I won't do too much longer anyway. But I still want to explore a bit more. Good night though, and thanks for being here as always. Love ya. During his solitude. Okay, it says the same thing. So he went insane because he believed in the love of a goddess, but got let down. And then is Fina the Firelink maiden in question? I should kindle this bonfire. Which means I need to consume. By the way, what's that? Accepted currency souls. Those who dream return to the outside world fond of carrying these around. Okay, so what does that mean? Are these then just rubbish? Yeah, I need to look up a few things. What I need to fast travel, where the next item for weapon ascension is. Things like that. Ooh, it's another statue of Guinevere. I'm dying to meet her. And that's probably some sort of boss that will come next. Okay, let's do some testing. So, with one hand, 24 damage. $47 damage. That's almost double. 43. And it still does bleed. Gotta say, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. I am in favor of this development. But of course, it doesn't last very long. Come on, die already. We don't need this. Good. Now. Anything else here worth my time? Probably not. I'm going to look up fast travel now. You must obtain the Lord Vessel, but who or what is the Lord Vessel? Probably not this one. I mean, I got the soul of Smough, the little bro. Let's see. Game. Oh wait, yeah, that is. Soul of Smough, the Executioner, who guards the cathedral in the forsaken city of Anor Londo. Why is it so forsaken? It looks pretty neat to me. Neat and clean. Use the soul of this eerily gleeful executioner to acquire a huge amount of souls or to create a unique weapon. But where? I have hoarded all of these, but I do not know where to create these unique weapons. Okay, but yeah, this little endeavor here got me enough souls for another level up, I think. So I'm going to do just that, and then I'll look what's ahead. Oh wait, apparently not. Need 1000 more. But we should have that in change. Yeah, should be enough. I don't know yet how much each is worth. Yeah, let's get 20 endurance, and then after that we'll upgrade vitality to about 30. Amazing chest ahead. It has 20,400 upvotes. So this must be where Guinevere is. I can hear it. The angelic music. Oh my god! She's huge!
Journeyed far and overcome much, chosen undead.
Oh, I have overcome. Oh yes, I definitely have overcome much to get here.
Oh, chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father is formed it obscureth, I have awaited thee.
Oh yeah.
I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee.
She's queefing already? The Lord vessel. Okay. You may now warp between bonfires. Finally.
And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
Sounds good, ma'am. I'll be right on that.
O chosen undead.
Yeah, let me kneel some more.
Journeyed far. Since the day Father
Let's just talk.
Obscureth, I have awaited thee,
Mm-hmm.
once living, now undead, and a fitting heir to Father Gwyn thou art.
Mm-hmm.
O chosen undead, and beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. A grave and arduous test of metal, yea, it shall be.
Yay.
Indeed, we had felt the warmth of fire, its radiance and the life it sustaineth. Without fire, all shall be a frigid and frightful dark.
Okay, so the fire is kind of fading. We are in an eternal twilight. And we need to rekindle the fire by killing the lord that is lording right now. Because he is not lording right, probably. Did I get that right?
Please, Father's role thou should assume. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight. Framt, the primordial serpent, shall guideth thee.
Framt. Yeah, we've met him.
Now thou shalt go forth, chosen undead. May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
Does she ever open her eyes? Is she like one of those anime MILFs that never open their eyes? Ooh, damn. Well, I'm nothing if not a sucker for huge ladies telling me what to do. That means kindling this bonfire was completely for nothing. Since there's no level up here, it's just your fast travel bonfire. But that means where should we travel next? Yeah, probably she mentioned Framt, and yeah, he said, let's read the Lord Vessel. Probably not consumable. Yeah. Soul Vessel granted to the chosen undead. Bestowed upon the chosen undead who is destined to succeed Lord Gwyn. Chosen undead is granted the art of warping between bonfires. To open the final door, place this vessel on the Firelink altar and fill it with powerful souls. So yeah, we definitely need to go back to the Firelink Shrine now. I did it. Me too, friend. Me too. But yeah, I think this is a great place to stop. So that we may walk back to the Firelink Shrine first thing next stream. Yeah, I think this was very successful in the end. My first time fighting the infamous Ornstein and Smough. It was every much as painful as all that I've heard about that. Damn. Damn, indeed. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here. To you and everyone else who watched, thank you for being here. I may sound salty, especially during this game, but yeah, that's just because I think you can really see the way that it has aged. Still, there's fun to be had in this game, and I want to finish it. I need to finish it. On my honor as a Parry Gamer Goblin. So then, see you next time. Thank you everyone. Bye bye.